smart keys and remote keys, and even transponder keys. Many people don't know that their vehicle is transponder equipped until we show them stuff like this. This is a shell that would allow me to put in any transponder that would be applicable and initiate programming. These are smart keys. These allow you to carry them in your pocket, get into your car. Usually they have a button on the door that senses your remote in your pocket, and it'll allow you to press the button, unlock the doors, you'll get in, push a button to start your engine. Many people call me when the battery dies. They think that they are locked out of their car since they can't do this or touch a button, and some of them don't even know about the hidden door keypad that many vehicles have. So if this happens, you should seriously ask yourself, are you in fact locked out? Because the answer is oftentimes no. Many Fords have a secret keyhole and an emergency key that will allow you to unlock the door, get into the car, and you take your remote or your smart key and you push it against the start button and your car will start. Some even have a programming slot that can detect it when you set it in there. Most Ford keys, practically all, have an emergency key hidden in them. Let's see if I can get one to stand. See this one? This is a smart key we call a surfboard. Kind of looks like a surfboard. And it has the H75 insert key. So I'm going to go ahead and replace it with a new and uncut key. So now this one can be programmed into a car or a vehicle, a C-Max, something like that. And I can code cut the new key to fit the door lock in case the battery dies. These guys have a hidden emergency key inside of them so that if your battery dies, you can unlock your door and get in. And again, you would just push the remote against the start button. Start button, remote, whoop, starts right up. Okay. Many of these have hidden keys inside. This one is empty, but I actually have a spare right here because I'm building them up. Sometimes they need to be cut to be able to go in, so this guy may not go in. We can try, but that's how it would sit. I'm gonna have to cut it first, just a tip, but it would sit right in there and hide behind the logo. See? This is like a Fusion Mustang key. I'm going to show you something cool. We got a 1, 2, 3, 4 button versus a 5 button. Take the emergency key out by pressing the button. There's a little spot right here. We're just going to pop that. right off. And that's how you change your battery. It is hidden behind the logo on these keys. But I've accidentally put the wrong back on it. So what I'm going to do is put this Ford logo back on to the 4 button. Insert the E key. And now take the 5 button, the more fancy remote, and fit the Mustang logo to it, because it's a more fancy car. Now it's new. The emergency key is in. So, just a little brief demo. And these guys are fairly straightforward. These remote head keys, you just typically have to pop the back cover off. Ouch. See? And that is how you get to the battery on these. Just like that. So, Ford keys, F-O-R-D keys, are often transponder equipped, and they come in many different styles. And if you see, this surfboard actually has a high security key, which means that it goes to a different year, make, and model. And it doesn't even look like it has 10 cuts on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cuts on that guy. Pretty cool. Anywho, hope you learned something. Thanks for watching. Forgot how to show, or forgot to show how to get to the battery on these smart keys, this particular style. Move it back, and you gotta pop it up. It can be a pain. Come on, buddy. I have my screwdriver. There we go. And then it starts to come out, and you need to wiggle the feet off the metal portion nice and carefully so that you don't break them. See? There you have it. That's how you get to the battery. And this is the proximity device that is used to emit a signal. Pretty cool. Just put it back on. You just reverse it. Put those little feet where they belong, nice and carefully. Make sure it goes back together. There we go. And LED blinking to confirm function. Cool.